Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around salon, whether it be politics or any other news them what they happen or gossip what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Hello, Sierra Leoneans. This not the voice of the unshakable, commonly known as Mr. Salone. As today, made for be the 8th of August 2025, please, Sierra Leoneans, una listen and share this message. Today, I get a very important information again for bring out to every Sierra Leoneans. The case will pay, the most hope, who say we old, na day we go old. Nothing no go make we left day, and nothing no go make we come out today. The case will pay, the most hope, the truth. Na him go last, and the truth shall set we free. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, today again, now for continue to call on each and every Sierra Leonean. Let me not forget, for go to pray against bad politicians. Let me not forget, for go to pray against bad leaders. And also, let me not forget, for go to pray against bad social media bloggers, bad social media activists. Let me hold God which we to answer them. God, they fight this battle for we, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Today, we not get juju, we not get gun, we not get soldier, we not get police, but we get God. This God we they serve as Muslim, this God we they serve as Christian, now in the fight this battle for we. Any Sierra Leonean living in the diaspora, any social media bloggers or activists, any leaders, politicians, we don't stand against with democracy in Sierra Leone. We don't stand for destroying freedom in Sierra Leone. We don't stand against the majority of Sierra Leoneans. We don't stand for destroying democracy in Sierra Leone. May the God who we serve stand against them. May the God who we serve destroy them with their families. May God continue for disgrace and expose them day by day. May God take happiness from them with their families, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Let we hold God which we to answer them. When we they pray in a mosque which we jama, when we they pray in a church with the congregation, let we not forget, for we they pray to the God who we serve. May God eradicate bad people and from midst. Now, bad politicians, bad leaders, bad activists, bad Sierra Leoneans living in the diaspora. Now they make Salon Day also a day so today. Anybody who they use in money today for destroying democracy in Sierra Leone, may God destroy that person. May God make them deposit them back go to Sierra Leone. Make them go face waiting Sierra Leone and they go through. So please, fellow Sierra Leoneans, and also let me not forget, for we pray for His Excellency, Dr. Matthew Wilson Samoa Kamara. As this man don't stand for revolts, may God stand for this man. As this man don't sacrifice in life for the people them rights, may God sacrifice in all for this man in rights. As this man don't stand for protect revolts, may God stand for protect this man. May God continue for grant him more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. May God give him whatever wishes, what he wish for. Now this dunya, may God make we all succeed and celebrate democracy in Sierra Leone very soon, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Let me continue for when they pray to God. Whatever wishes, whatever plan, whatever pits, what they don't dig for destroy with democracy, for destroy this man, may God make themselves fall inside that pit. Whatever sacrifice, what they don't make, may God make them fall into that sacrifice. Let me continue for when they pray to God. And this God, now in the fight for we this battle. Right? You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, today we all don't see waiting they go on now we beloved country called Sierra Leone. And we all don't see waiting they go on now the SLPP and the APC. But now one thing that they always tell Una, the truth na in go last, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Hey, they go delay the process, but they no go deny the process. Right? We stand by the reality. We stand by the truth. And the truth na ain't go last. If na Mr. Salone and we will vote on the 24th of June, now we lost the election, God go make them succeed in waiting the paper. But if it truly we will vote on the 24th of June, the boss will you vote for, now in win the election, but they use their power, they use their money, they use their strength, they use what they feel say they get for fight against the majority of this nation. May God who will serve fight against them also. May God make them with their power and their resources, whatever things what they get, may God make them fall into big shame. May we celebrate against them, aid fellow Sierra Leoneans. And I think we don't reach show. Let we continue for we pray to God. Una look at waiting Fatima Bio go do na parliament yesterday. Una look at waiting Fatima Bio go do to a man na parliament. A lot of people and they ask question, why make Fatima Bio go disgrace a man na parliament? Why make Fatima Bio go disgrace with parliamentarians them? Why make Fatima Bio go disgrace with country called Sierra Leone na parliament yesterday? You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, as I always tell una for say, let me continue for the stand for the truth. Let me continue for we pray to with God. And this God who we pray to, now they fight for we. We'll not get strength for faith today. But God, people in feel to say that yesterday this fight starts between Fatima Bio and Iman. People in feel to say that just because, but the message that Fatima Bio don't send to the one old wall, he not recognize a man again as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. The message Fatima Abiodun sent to the one old wall, he not recognize parliament again for be part of the judiciary system na Sierra Leone. Now this the first lady, right, of the Republic of Sierra Leone as it is. Now the message this what he don't send yesterday. But people in feel to say this thing yesterday starts. Right, fellow Sierra Leoneans? We get God, why is then get them to Jew? We get God, why is then get them gone? We get God, why is then get them cutlass? We go see who that's going between them and God, fellow Sierra Leoneans. You know, I don't receive so many calls and messages them about waiting happen na parliament, why Fatima Bio for do waiting he do na parliament. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, you know, sometimes people like to say, no watch Osayi for them, now for watch Osayi Boki foot. Right? I don't tell una this several times. Fatima Bio not a crazy woman. Fatima Bio not sick. Fatima Bio not mad. And Fatima Bio they do something because he want for do them. They do whatever way they do. They do them for a reason. Right? And I want to know one thing. Whatever thing una see Fatima Bio do, they send a message to the world how they are. Right? And we all know how this lady suffered with Mother Bio for the Mother Bio kind of power. Regardless of who that the lady be, regardless of what he don't do, regardless of in past life, regardless of the people the way he don't kill, we know say yes, which is bad than the in and in God will go do them. But what you Mr. Salone know they support injustice. Right? You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to understand one thing. If you see Fatima Bio they blast out today, now because of waiting he don't get against Mother Bio, he don't too much. Una watch Mother Bio in recent travel, they see Fatima Bio the falagam. Teto, even yesterday in parliament, when I look at Fatima Bio being the first person for going to parliament before Iman, before even the speaker of parliament. Right? But waiting in a parliament yesterday, let me explain this to the people of Sierra Leone. We all know when the speaker, anything they do, states open a parliament, when the speaker, they come to parliament, you like you na up gallery na regular, you like you na parliamentarian, you like you na journalist, whatever ends you there within that hall, na that parliament, una all let nap for honor the speaker where they count am inside parliament. Everybody stood up yesterday except Fatmata Jabibio. That's why it's dumb. Say like all man tinap, even journalists them, foreign journalists that will go there, everybody tinap, Fatima Bio dumb. Why is people let tinap for honor the speaker of parliament? What is this tell una? Now una we no know waiting the happen between I don't tell us Mother Bio na is bread. Fire they under, fire they on top. Now una we no know what they go on. Now una they see them that parliament say as parliament. Now una they see Mother Bio as president. You know, stop there. All people in shock inside parliament yesterday. Right? Then in man self now, what we they call his excellency, what man they call the illegitimate president, where Fatima Bio don't accept for proof to the world for yes, Mother Bio na illegitimate president. Even when the president they walk in, the speaker of parliament still up for honor the president. Everybody in the parliament still up for honor the president except Fatima Bio, where she dumb, whilst a man they come inside parliament. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, and not to the first thing so Fatima Bio don't do them. If you want to tell when they go to parliament, where did they recite national anthem? All Martina Fatima Bio sit down. But I want to know say this recent happening not just happening because Fatima Bio no one for no Mother Bio or Fatima Bio self don't know exactly what they go on. Right? And this new fracas will not happen now with Mother Bio. It starts from the past 2-3 weeks ago. Where Fatima don't get the real source of this boat, where we all see we go land na Hamilton, where all man they count in story. Some of we come and say na push them, na cocaine then come with. Some man say na ammunitions then come with. All man come and bring out in story, but Fatima don't get the full story of that particular summary where can land na Hamilton few weeks or few months ago, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Right? So if you wanna see Fatima Bio, they go up and down. They try for pave way for himself. Now because they did not craze. But I explain to you now, waiting out that boat in Sierra Leone. Where all man be not out in yon, all man be not here. The only reason why make them not succeed in waiting and come for now because of we pray as well we they pray. Now because of the prayer we they pray, now it make them not succeed in waiting and come for. But that boat come for 3 things. And how God answer with prayers, it bring in bad weather. We make the boats not able to fulfill the mission. We make the summary, they're not able to fulfill the mission. Right? Now, bad weather, now God give you in Sierra Leone, we make them not able to succeed, but they come in Sierra Leone for 3 things them, which Mother Bio 100% aware of this. Right? We all see the summary we come at the country. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, when this summary come out now Hamilton, it can pack. Right? For proof so the one whole world for say yes. Mother Bio know about this. The military, Sierra Leone military, they know about this. That's not the core people, not only Sierra Leone military. Let me say the core people within Mother Bio. One of the chief of defense staff, they all know about the mission of that particular boat we can have a country. Because when I watch the motorcar, the vehicle where they use, because of when the mission don't fail, the vehicle where they use for go take the people that wake out the summary. Now the chief of defense staff, the head of the army, in your commercial vehicle where they use, in personal vehicle, now they use for go take the people that wake out the summary, for go to them, also for go to them in a hotel or whatever. Right? But waiting crowd in a salon, one, then come for can't take this just guy, if that's what they call him, this drug baron. That's the one post where they come for. Right? Number 2, then come for can't take the cocaine them where this guy gets in Sierra Leone for carry them go back outside they can't go and can't mention the name. So, number 3, then come for can't take all the money we Mother Bio don't pack in cash. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, all the money we Mother Bio don't pack in cash. Now in them come for now then 3 years will make them come to Sierra Leone. 1 for can't take the drug baron that George guy. Number 2 for can't take the cocaine where they get at the country. Number 3 for can't take Mother Bio in physical cash what it gets na Sierra Leone. Waiting na the mission. Who side then they go. Waiting na be them plan. When I sit down, fast enough on a seat belt. Fatima Bio don't get the full story. Let me continue for we pray to God. And this God who we serve, they fight for this battle. Nobody know they go unpunished. The Lord go tell you, let me make they call on Sierra Leoneans them. Una no watch SLP we support as them as an enemy. For say when we can have power, we dey go chase Monjema. When we can have power, we dey go chase Mr. Kande. When we can have power, we dey go chase this because then they SLP. Now the rights for belong to any political party. We get so many different political parties in Sierra Leone. Samuel Kamara say my Sierra Leone, my responsibility. Our Sierra Leone, our responsibility. So now we all duty for make sure say yes, we protect we country. Now make it say our Sierra Leone, our responsibility. My Sierra Leone, my responsibility. So not only no more go able to take care of the country, but we all for be a watchdog for ourselves and among ourselves. I make a personalize them and a generalize them. My Sierra Leone, my responsibility as the president, as the head of state, as the boss of the country, as the first gentleman, it gets in priorities where it go put in place, but for let it go able for implement the priorities the day. Now when we all come together as Sierra Leoneans, now make it say our Sierra Leone, our responsibility. So now we all for come together. Let we not can chase Mr. A or Mr. B because of we don't do this over yesterday or because of we said on this on this yesterday. No, let we come for can change the face of Sierra Leone. Let we be as a landmark for be the people them we don't stand for change Sierra Leone. So let the law take in course. All the one that will be don't do something where they against the democracy system in Sierra Leone, then we face the full force of the law. All the one that will don't do something where they against humanitarian, then go face the full force of the law. Right? So now, when the boats can Sierra Leone for can take Mada Bio in money, for can take the drug lord, and for can take the drugs them where the guy gets na Sierra Leone. Who side them be they go with them? Na Morocco. Right, fellow Sierra Leoneans? And the reason why them be they go na Morocco, because Mada Bio in wealth where he beget, where he born that pikin with, when married to that drug lord, when a Zainab, he dey na Morocco right now. And Zainab be so angry, why make Mother Bio go take him pikin and go hand over him pikin to a drug lord. So he began very, very angry with Mother Bio. And this Zainab, upon all Mother Bio in woman the way you don't get, or in their friend them, he puts Zainab number one. And Zainab na Fatima Bio in targets the Mother Bio in life. Right? Zainab na Fatima Bio in targets. Now he make when Mother Bio the overthrow, when they done, what he do? He send Zainab go na Guinea, make he go marry to Sheku to or whatever. You understand? But they still get that bond between them all two. Now make Fatima Bio be intentionally expose that drug baroon. Now church, that video Fatima Bio do na church, where he video the drug baroon with Mother Bio in Pekin, with that in Pekin, and Fatima Bio do one willfully. Because he not happy between what they go on with that that pikin in mama and Mother Bio. Because he not say else Mother Bio still get that pikin around him. He must connect the back with a mama. So what's happen? Now that make the woman vex for Mother Bio, and Mother Bio don't they beg, Fatima Bio don't they experience this, and this lady so this Zainab don't run away. Why they say run away? Because he move on his own. He then a Morocco, and he don't go with him Pekin. When this judge guy in where for he married, he then with Morocco, and the Pekin back don't born for this judge guy. He just don't go born in Morocco. Right? So now he make them be plan now for can escape with this drug baroon, with Mother Bio in money, with the drugs the money the guy gets in the salon, for can they go to Morocco, for go settle there, because Mother Bio himself want for escape, for go land up in Morocco and left Fatima Bio in the wilderness. But to be shocked, to be surprised, Fatima Bio don't get the full package of the story. Why make that drugs, that some American at the country, waiting they can do upon all waiting to other explain. So Fatima Bio don't get the one whole story about it. Right? Let we go no more. We must reach the when you not give God, you go give the devil. Let we go no more. We not God that we get. Let we pray to God. We must reach the right. Now the drugs kind of the Somali kind of salon purposely for can't take the drugs guy escape with them and the drugs so the guy get at the country and Mother Bio in money where you have to go put before. So in just go move now, it like no briefcase because we don't see even the recent travel where he travel, you know go to Fatima Bio. So now so the man for don't left casually and left out of the country, you know come again. He left Fatima Bio in the wilderness. So now this bring in this fracas now where they between them all two. And Fatima Bio don't bounce now for say Mother Bio one go end up now with Zainab when I enforce wealth where he born that pikin with. So if you see all this disrespect, if you see all this disagreements and agreement between Mother Bio and a wealth, I don't know say now this and not the story. And the lady don't get the full story of what don't happen. And instead don't tell Mother Bio, what in here for tell Mother Bio? If Mother Bio mistake, if Mother Bio go ever regret say he be president in Sierra Leone. He say if Mother Bio mistake take that move there, he go ever regret say he ever be president in this country. Right? So I want to know say the summary, it might still be around You know, left yet. Because the people they work out the summary, where they use the head of the military in official vehicle for go take them, then people and they still in the country, they still less alone. So they might use different WAF, they might use different place for go park in the summary, or for go use speedboats, for go take the people them, carry them go na the summary. So I want to know say they still there in the country. But now this now the plan, now this now the move where they don't get. We make Fatima Bio don't bounce for everything. They don't explain their whole team. So then they cause all this disrespect now where Fatima Bio they give sorry to a man when a mother Bio. But no, we don't go no more. Then go delay the process. But then they go deny the process. That Greek summary we cannot we can't give. But God, we don't know him. We don't get everything. With Fatima Bio, Nasara Leone, all things are possible. And don't tell a man what he for tell him. If Mada Bio mistake, take that move where if one take, he will ever regret being the president. Nasara Leone. Me and you don't know what if Fatima Bio stand on. Me and you don't know who side on to tinap. But to be frank enough, fellow Sierra Leoneans, we all go understand when the time comes. Fatima Bio say they all go down together. Them all go down together. Right now, Madabio in West and in Morocco with in Pekin. And this drugs guy want go to Morocco now. Now they want smuggle for go to Morocco. Why is Madabio want for smuggle himself back, go to Morocco, then they go spend time there, spend life there. Bralon and daughter-in-law and husband and wife. Then they left now Fatima Bio na Sierra Leone. They let her pinta. Is it one for be flag there and ISWP? Is it one for be this and ISWP? So let him continue for the day. So now this na Mada Bio in plan. So if we see that disrespect in parliament, not so parliament yesterday start to it be done they happen. From when Fatima Bio gets this information, it be done they happen. Now make Mada Bio now not even get time na lodge. All in time all na southeast. All in time na southeast because the game don't. I don't tell us Mada Bio na rice bread. Fire the under, fire the on top. Right? So now this then they can go on. Now, make a determine for say, anytime when I see APC release them, dog them. Anytime when I see APC, then dog them, they out. When I hear that sound, who lady dog out, who? As soon as I see APC dog them, then I treat. Oh, 2028, me now, when I vote for me, and they bring a particular power as a flag bearer, as a this, as a that. When I know say, Mada Bio, they pan trouble. Anytime when I see APC dog them at treat, they go and disturb the guy. Now, no straight for say, fire then Mada Bio in us. Right? Now make when people they forward to me the interview of Kelfala Mara, I just they watch and they laugh. And I see this guy go to name himself, this youth former youth president or whatever. What's I name this idiot? When Mother Bio give 2 billion loans for go launch in for go declare for in declaration. Just by Mahmoud. 2 billion loans, no matter you give this idiot for in declaration. Anytime una see na tweets, una see na radio, una see na them na people them host them, una no straight for say Mada Bio depend trouble. So they want for use them dogs there so now for let them go and back in that tweets, una know them for say now what team. Then bulldog them, then they back without biting. As soon as they read them woo, una no straight for say Mada Bio depend trouble. Right? Because for let somebody we say he want for be president in Sierra Leone. For let somebody say in a young man want for be president up to today, you don't know his age. Just imagine, a former youth minister, now I can say an Escoma out in a half bits. That's why you get the whole put the whole in ministerial positions. Them. By Mahmoud Sidon a television, they talk proudly. They ask him, that's about Mahmoud, is Sidon back say in born 1980. So in a 48 years old. But they are now calculate from 1980 to 2025 if in a 48 years. Right? For let somebody want for be president, you don't know in age. Then the idiot also they talk, Mada Bio talk say, make them push him by Mahmoud, make them push him because they know say, look at and he agree back, he say he pay money. He say he pay money, but the money he pay not because of the thief, now because of you have to get in freedom. By Mahmoud, a thief, now a thief. You understand? There is no way we go decorate them. A thief, now a thief. The only post where they don't decorate thief for now Queen Elizabeth. Where a land thief from when small. Say we don't also the thief. A thief say they have thief for sickness. They say get climosis or whatever. Maybe Cashbox will go and call her sickness. Where they take it, they put past the pool and begin pay. But now thief woman, now then he puts thief by life, say that they take thief, put about sickness now. Now the same thing the by Mahmoud they do. You not a thief, and you don't go pay, you not but you say you pay because of your freedom, because you have to forget your freedom, you have to forget your political life, you have to do this. Why Shekito? Shekito, when are the all Minkelu Masari, they all in charge together. Now all them charge at the ACC. Shekito pay him money. He pay, I think, 200 or 300 million loans. When they charge him, saying, I ain't thief. But upon all that, they send and go to prison for 2 years. Right? So if you person they pay because of freedom, why they for do anything? They for all Shekito. He pay, but they still charge him back. They still lock him back for 2 years now prison. Because there is no cordiality between Shekito and Madabio. You understand? But una all look at that cordiality. Hey, and so and you don't pull the money and pay, meaning you don't admit the fact, say yes, you thief. So therefore, jail you for that. If you pull the money, you pay. Meaning, if you never be investigate you and tell you for say you thief, you know we don't ever pay that money there. So you not corrupt person itself more than the one itself will not pay. Right? Because I don't go pay, and because I will stand on my word for say, I don't go pay because I not thief. But you don't pay your money, meaning you don't admit, say yes, you thief. So therefore, jail you for more than 5 or 10 years, ban you into our democracy in Sierra Leone. But just because of una get a signature one time, look at Ivona Kisoya. Then thief 3 billion loans. He got paycheck recently. 1 billion loans where he fund. He left 2 billion loans, but then still left him up in the waka waka freely. Because why? There is cordiality. Right? There is cordiality. So for long they hear them dog, they also go out. As soon as you APC release them dog and at it, una no straight say they never quiz mother you. So them go use them dog now for distract the people of Sierra Leone, but they cannot distract the international community. Una watch it to them years. If this thing they move the way man, they will not for those how they so today. From the time when una begin they told the one no country, tell una take flights, go now other man country in the name of verification and registration. Now that's every day for us say, okay, well, APC is like, move on. Because we see them travel all kind of different country, so don't forget about this election. But that's not changing nothing. Upon all the waka waka and the waka waka, una they do all kind of things, try for deceive the grassroots. That's not getting nothing for change. Una deceive the grassroots doesn't mean that we don't deceive the social community. Samoa Kamara said the case will pay, the must hope. And also we don't also we go all day until Samoa Kamara be elected or be recognized as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. The vote of Sierra Leoneans they must be inflected. Right? So nothing all day what we go do or talk in the media, we're going to move the grassroots. We ask yourself question. Now, how many people have been in the tripartite committee? We don't ever hear Petito. Can't talk anything against this committee. Can't talk anything against maybe I don't call him so and the commander can go push and for they can talk. For can prove points. But then can jeopardize with career. We don't ever hear Petito where they all day come and talk against the committee. We don't ever hear Madam Bernadette Kagbo where they all be there come and talk against the tripartite. No, because they know exactly what's in the international treaty. They know. Right? So all the way so they aspire, but even Petito, he be aspire for be flag there at the APC before the election. Before 2018 election. You understand? He be aspire again for 2023 election. But what's not the problem? From where you go to tripartite, he know what in go through. He know what's in up on day. He can't don't suffer and wait for the recommendations. And Unayon chairman, when don't go rant in months by interview, when are this Yansane, what did he talk? He said the international community don't tell them plain for say, then go make sure say all the 84 recommendations will be implemented. So let me see who say 84 recommendations go be implemented at Sierra Leone, then Samoa Kamara will be president. Let me see the fellow Sierra Leoneans. 84 recommendations, including the contentious issues. We say we all signed as a party for say we get a commanding lead or we go for rerun election. And we produce IRAC from them. We show for say we get 71% of the IRAC from them. We give you waiting 50 waiting 56.15%. Right? So now then we go see they implement all the 84 recommendations, including the one where the UN Security Council don't recommend. Then Marabio continue for be president na Sierra Leone. Samuel Kamara no be president. One for CD. Yeah? So my fellow grassroots, let nothing not shake una. But if Anes Koma, what we don't pray about for, Anes Koma, oh we don't propose a treat, he don't can talk and fire in foot. Now that's not then coach there, so now they under. Eh? So they're telling me they don't use the biggest bomb. They don't fire you with the biggest bomb or the biggest ammunition or nuclear weapon. Nothing not happens for you. You not shake. Now, of course, they can't pull peace to like you afraid. How somebody go use RPG itself or fire you? Nothing not show, not enter for you. It not shake you. Still clap beside it up. Then somebody can pull pistol so they can shoot you. Then you go wink yourself. Why for afraid? You not afraid bomb. You not afraid RPG. Now pistol bullets are you afraid? What they use for crutches? So all they can coach that, so now just bulldogs them. They get noise, but the noise cannot go anywhere, right? For them, matter be your challenge. Yes, and the chairman, current chairman of una party, a challenger for say no at this reset democracy, no political party, no go for third term. Na Sierra Leone, but me go for third term. The only answer of Usman for the years, and it's not possible. It's not been for saying at 10 years. So let me see how they go happen at 10 years. That is the only thing. That's the only answer. And not say matter for say, this preparation we don't get. Now we don't get flag bearer. We're not afraid like Samuel Kamara. And not say matter for say now we don't get flag bearer. Where they go bullets for bullets. And not say matter for say no, this people don't get chairman. Where they go bullets for bullets. You not talk about that. The only thing we go say, until una say, na 10 years, let we decide 10 years the democracy. Guys, now una look at the proposal of the SLPP. I be not telling for say all these appointments, what they do. Now for team for bringing in people them, so in people them going for get job, even if it's a more camera clean the system, say it go must left 2-3 people them where they support them inside the system. But when they see for say upon all the things that they do, the thing still cause effects now. Sorry, fellow Sierra now they are going to put inside the national constitution for say any government or any party will win. When you set you government, you forgive 30% to the opposition party. Just imagine, so now the PR system they come out from parliament now, they can go now into the governance system. Right? Any political party, if Samuel Kamara can take over, Samuel Kamara forgive 30% appointees to the SLPP in any office where this guy for creates. And now this thing they use now, because they don't put them up on the constitution. Now make now they don't done everything, but for release them out, now they afraid now. Because they know say if they release that constitution, they automatically it will be something else in Sierra Leone. They don't know some. And now that particular clause that they use for buy Abdul Kabo. Now that particular clause that they use for buy them by Mahmoud them. Now that particular thing that they use for buy the leadership of the APC. Say, una no worry. Una support in 2028. When we win the election, we will go now 30%, and that 30% say they go to Media One. What did they talk for them all? That 30% not they reflect to Uda. Then how they call the idiots, then they madam them all. That they go to them all. Then go appoint Uda, Lansana Dumbuya, say you can be minister. Richard Conte, you can be this. Kelfana Mara can be this. Yansane can be this. You now this are the reason they don't swear to them God or do everything, and then they not go make anything go happen from the grassroots because then go take and for say, okay, this is the constitution, so therefore give 30% to the opposition. So now the way I for go represents, and now Inge for choose other than them go make the ministers from the opposition side. So I don't see inside APC they continue for remain in opposition. Right? I don't see. Outside APC go continue for remain in opposition. Because their purpose and their goal there is when Mother Bio then win 2028 election, then go take 30% from the opposition and make them minister. And then when they fight the majority now at the APC, they don't even reach 10% of the party. I don't know get to this. Then what about fair 3 years on the APC? Then we belong at the national executive. They don't even reach 10% of the APC population. Then now Madabio don't promise them 30%. So that this on this 30%, they go even choose National Dumbuya and minister, then choose the wife back. They go even choose by Mahmoud and choosing girlfriend or wife. They go even take your Sane and taking girlfriend back for gear and position. Because then when they fight for Madabio, so they don't even hit 10%. But they use this now as an opportunity for fight against the grassroots. And Fatima Bio don't tell Abdukabo this plain one. So then you not forget to as soon as they go to parliament, bam, they pass them. Because Abdukabo now do Fatima Bio. And Abdukabo tell me now so for say, he not for inside the first again, no, because if Fatima Bio don't promise them, they get pressure. He even show me Fatima Bio in number 9 phone. He even show me Fatima Bio in number 9 phone. They say they call him almost every given time, even in website, the jealous between him and Fatima Bio. Why Fatima Bio say Lale and Kana SFB, it go make him man give a very big and strong ministerial position. So who knows if Fatima Bio don't finally succeed in Abdukabo? And now they don't go put this 30% appointees. Any government will win. But we go answer when they don't call una. Yeah? We not go talk beaucoup. We not go answer when they don't call una. So APC una see them. Look at waiting Paranta when they go talk on the 7th of I think July July 7th. Right? What they're going to look at the Paranta when they go talk na meeting and get. What talk about the NCRA? What is that? He say how the NCRA system machine it want for get problem, but let we just pray. Let the NCRA system machine not crash, because if it crash, meaning we not going to forget the data when for going at PPRC. So meaning the election way for happen 2028, you not going for happen, they go postpone them. Just imagine, this is not just a red flag they give you for so. For signal, no, in fact, na yellow lights. For signal, we for say yes, so now we prepare. This now parental, what is the parental? This speaker now, deputy speaker of parliament. Sawa Conte. Right? Sawa Conte, and say they're not beginning facing the NCRA machine, don't begin to give problem. He said then they're afraid right now, because if the machine crash, automatically they're not gonna get a data with them for use for the 2028 election. So if that they happen, unless they get for shift the election. So they don't begin to prepare on our minds them now for say 2028, there is not going to be any election. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, una prepare the grassroots of the APC. Una prepare on ourselves. The grassroots of the All People's Congress Party. If you are not focused in whatever way and Sane and Eskroma by Mahmoud Minkailu they do, they not do it because of me and you. They do it for themselves. They think of me, I, and myself. For like Sane, the OP and us brought the one for say it good for the honorable they will go to Madabio. Who said you know for go to Madabio, like you know for we don't get in a bank lock. Just imagine, and not talk for say if they not go to Madabio, they not for don't give you good lights. If you don't go to Madabio, they don't give you clean pipe burning water. If you don't go to Madabio, they don't give you good roads them. Instead what in, they don't give them a bank lock, meaning that 3 months where we all be free to say they sit down at us because they want for fight for we votes. They never ask up to now we make them pay them for that. So they be just then at us, but they be still work for Madabio. Right? Upon all where the people of Sierra Leone, APCians living in the diaspora, Sierra Leoneans living in the diaspora, then be they gather themselves, gather money for pay their idiots they are so. But then still, they can campaign to Madabio for backlog. This is the talk more. So if we not gather ourselves as a grassroots for rise against them people also and stand for the democracy in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, let's forget about good living in our country. Let me forget about development in Sierra Leone. Because their two parties also don't mortgage the integrity of Sierra Leoneans. Their two parties also don't come together for destroy the democracy in Sierra Leone. Because also this 30% share come this government of inclusive or whatever, this 30% share, then go pass in our parliament automatically. The game is over for APC. Right? The game is over. Because now selective fews now ain't going to happen. And the man make it clear for say, if this year so happen, that's going to reduce the tension working they do in election because party then they feel to say when they lost election, meaning they don't lost all thing. But if they get the hope and the belief for say, well, even if we lost election, we must get 30% people that will go work for the government, so they're not go too desperate. But I don't see maybe tomorrow I go play for the video right? For una will not listen am yet. Maybe tomorrow I go play am for una for una will not listen to am yet. He said that thing they go stop the desperate. That meaning the APC executive no go ever fight for the grassroots again. No. They don't go ever fight for una votes again. No. Because they get a hope for say we win election or not, we will be appointed as ministers. And now this same thing Pashakibi do. We make Pashakibi get a power for over 20 years. You understand? Because if they take the SLPP big ons them, give them ministerial position, you will have to stand against them when not agree and send highway for kill you. You understand? Now this same precedent Pashakibi do, we make it in a power for long. Where they say elect and conduct election, would have born you from the SLPP where you have to go vote against APC? Would have born you? Because even the one they were in SLPP, now they say go rise against you for say, hey, you ain't go spoil, you ain't go put brain and remote. You understand? Now even the one they waiting at the SLP, now they campaign back against the SLP. Because they be the enjoy past the APC minister themselves. Right? So now the same thing now matter be one for can implement. For them a power for long. Because when you share out 30%, and this now the leadership, now then they benefit too. Not for me and you. Not for me and you the benefit. So if you wish you done today as the members of this party, wish you done today as grassroots of this party, we they watch them part the household. When I go, then they go. We see them, they mortgage with integrity in the name of let we give them respect, in the name of let we follow them, then get experience. Now rather than get experience, but now they don't get experience. So all them brain they inside their pockets. Right? When they add up, they know what if for do. Anyone by the way, look, A.K.A. where add up then days that what you go talk. You know what grant interview. We go bully, we go lead people in a door. We go call people them. If this year so happen, that's not matter be a call on this one. You go see. The lost market, the go salt, the lost one blasters. You understand? Adukabo talk pass so. If they postpone election, we don't do this. If they postpone census, I will not hesitate to call my people out. Now they don't postpone census. When I ever hear Adukabo talk about that thing there. They don't get us in there for Giam. When the time when I read them come in and they talk for now because they don't add up. When they don't add up, they go mean I mean not all video they respond to. Look, Kelfana Mara. When self don't add up, what you know go grant interview. You understand? The money when they paid some of them for go organize the run, I they go do the run for paper where you don't control over. Ballot box where you don't get control over. Now they go do the run for. The same people that will get where they in possession of the ballot paper them, of the ballot box them. Now the same people them back, they go to the recount or ECSL. Now the same people them back announcement that be as winner. Una not get complete IR form them, it's about recounts. What's the evidence when you go produce for say, okay, now this IR form that we get. Una not get complete IR form they talk about recounts. You understand? So that money they they pay for recount, the money don't done. So now they don't come back and grant interview. When Mrsta Salone and other prominent bloggers they come and respond to her now, hey, man, you don't take phone call them. Hey, never come. You don't hit the nail on the head. Come, they go get $1, $2, $3, $4, $5,000. You can't see don't. Now they use wheel oil for fry we. Now we head back they can't get. You understand? For a thief, Maleba Mahmoud say you have to be president as Salone. In age, chef, you not having age. Are you to go born 1980? You say you old 48 years. According to me, how small like that, I get also 45 years. From 1980 to 2025, also 45 years. The idiots don't even know your age. You say you have to be president of Sierra Leone. You thief, then catch you. You go pay. You say you pay because of your freedom. You pay because you're not a thief. A thief is a thief. You're not a thief. In fact, you're not a big thief by Mahmoud. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, I know I get distracted over most of them rubbish so they actually can talk. You understand? I know I get distracted over all the rubbish so they use wheel oil for fry. They cannot be aid for can't get. When they add up, they can't talk rubbish. When they talk rubbish, maybe you call them. When we respond to them, maybe you call them, go give them money. Right? Look at this idiot lady they call Ivana Kesoya. After it's done, they appoint them From 2 months or 3 months ago, they appoint them. Out of 30, then give them only 3. You know, ever can talk. Now, when you can't talk now, where I come out and label out things and man, address that issue there, talk about the incompetency, we know you're not to go pull right up. Right in the rights to the chief minister. Now, this, and this, the committee now they do this, the committee now they do that. Who shall you be this guy? They won't choose you. You ever make a note to the people that say they don't choose you? You ever make a note to the grassroots? You electorate and they say they don't choose you, but this not the happen. No. Why now? When we can talk about some, now they tell them to go pull right up, they go meet the talk rubbish. We now can deceive ourselves, thinking that's why they deceive the grassroots. But yes, and don't expose una. Aneskoma, don't expose una. A.K.A, don't expose una. Abdul Kabo, don't expose una. By Mahmoud, una all as long as we can talk, una the more they expose una self. He born 1980. He say you old 48 years. Now they reach about say they can put all the imam in Mrsta Salone under payroll, all the pastors in Mrsta Salone under payroll. In your women's leader in America, from 19 Bep, where promise per meeting, one great person, you know, what they sacrifice for a more per meeting, open one, almost you don't so per meeting. He say very soon, and they can make you, and they can put you in a payroll, make you left for work up to today. A women's leader in America, they clock in, clock out in America. Right? Up to today, they clock in, clock out in the work. Now they go promise Salone as them. Say all the imam in a salon, they begin put in a payroll for begin pay them. And very soon, all the pastors in a payroll, they come in a salon, they put in a payroll. Just imagine, you know, somebody will promise water. He say all the village in a salon go can get water. 2 ball machine in a road they come up to today no reach in a salon yet. All the mosques in a salon they can get water up to today will not see them yet. Now the imam them, deputy imams them, check them. They can put it all on a payroll. hey God. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, now let me continue. For old or no sorry old. Now this way Sierra Leone democracy don't lead we. The mistake has been made already. But to be frank enough, we have solution towards this problem. Right? We get and the solution in we are. What are the solution? Electoral justice. If electoral justice for be fail we don't for sell junks, let go sell junks. We don't for go sell pepper, let go sell pepper. But let go forget about politics alone. Let's forget about democracy in Sierra Leone. Let's forget about anything called justice in Sierra Leone. Right? Because all the precedents they wouldn't guard and put. Now a precedent then will go show for say yes, they're ready for the power forward for the next 40 to 50 years. Right? 30% share to the opposition. What did that tell you? Just imagine. And let the APC opposition party from when they decide, because yes, and they say now after the command have been to na state house, now in Samoa come and tell them for say no, many people wait in and can't judge them for can't judge the case. Samoa come and say no, don't pass the instead of from that same day they say okay, let you go prepare for 2028 election now. But nobody no loss. So from that same day, when una dey prepare for 2028, una show me one thing where una don't achieve as a party. When Mother be there against that thing, they say APC don't win this year. So una show me one thing where una don't achieve where the SLPP they see them as a threat say APC then go likely win the election. Una show me one. From 2023, when Mother be announced himself as the winner, when una declare for next election, una show me one thing where una don't achieve. When Mother we don't be threats to Mother Bio say una don't succeed in this particular thing here. So nothing, no pointers. If you know Mother Bio stand in us all, tell and plan for say me they go for third term. You know able for defend that. You know able for debunk that. The only thing to tell them, but now I be saying at 10 years old, they don't know. And you know clear snap and talk like a man. Say that could be over with dead body. For let you go for 10 years. Una thief for election. We not gonna allow una again you create stalker. You receive money, you don't know some money come out. The slap will go receive that hole, you don't ever know say come out. Right? Until you receive money, you know some money come out. The slap will for receiving and that hole, you don't ever some come out. So the only thing you can do now I be saying at 10 years old, so they are not even talking on day. They don't know. A whole opposition party. They will not want them make the grassroots then believe in una, make them trust una. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, Usa we also, now that we go all, until democracy restored na Sierra Leone. Usa we also, now that we go all, until Samuel Kamara has been inaugurated as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. If not for that, a word for a wise is quite sufficient. This na my message.